Having a fantastic day here in sunny Townsville for the supercars. We're ready to have a whole lot more fun down here front and centre with you. Now, my name is Rhiannon Buchanan and I have a flare rider out the back with super pumped to get out here and have some fun. So without further ado, let's do it. Guys and girls, please throw your hands together. Welcome out Jack Field. Now, if you have been here all 3 days over the Townsville Supercars, you will know that on Friday night there was a rodeo in this exact spot, PBR to be exact, and they kindly left us a whole lot of sandpit here that Jack's been blasting around on the last 2 days. He's ready to have some more fun despite the fact that it's pretty much impossible to grab traction down on the Townsville, the PBR beach maybe we can call it. But nonetheless, been having a whole lot of fun, all about balance and bike control with what you're going to see from our flare rider here, making his way up and down the fence line. Now, a couple of things about the bike. First thing is it doesn't have a seat. Obviously, you will see why as we progress throughout the show. Despite the low noise emission, it is a 2-stroke engine, 6-speed manual gearbox, the same as any dirt bike you may have in the shed at home. And what we are going to see, all about balance and bike control, like I was saying, because you guys are up close and personal to the action. Keep an eye on those handlebars, always using clutch, brake and throttle all at once so that he knows exactly what that bike is going to do at all times. That little bit of squeaking that you'll hear as he makes his way past is the back brake, always covering rear brake with anything you do. Going to make his way up on the ramps right now, check it out, coming back down on the back wheel again, that squeaking there, that back brake. If your front wheel's in the air, you come into any kind of strike going a little too far, the back brake going to bring the front straight back down for you. Check it out, pushing his way up again. Nice, steady and controlled, that's what it's all about. Gonna bring Jack front and center here for a quick chat. So guys, as he joins me, how about a round of applause for our flare rider? Now Jack, you have had your work cut out for you here this weekend. What's it like riding on the beach?
Yeah, it's been pretty tough out here solo all weekend with you. We're having a whole lot of fun though. Heaps of activities here in the centre of the pitch, or centre of the field, and I'm just keen to get out and have some fun, show you guys what I can do on the trials bike. Hopefully keep it on 2 wheels. I've been known to drop it a couple of times in the sand here, but I like it gets nice and soft for me, so yeah, let's get out and have some fun.
That sounds good to me. What do you guys think? You ready to see what Jack can do? Absolutely. Now the one thing I can tell you about that guy, he is an absolute show-off, right? That's why he does this. But if you guys see Jack doing something you like, yelling, screaming, shouting, clapping your hands, making some noise, it's going to give him a little bit of a boost, but it's also going to repay itself because the more noise you make, the bigger and better the tricks are going to get, alright? So keep that in mind as we progress throughout the show. Making his way up and over the jump box here, really just dialing everything in, making sure he's on point before we step things up to a whole nother level. So guys and girls, check this out as he makes his way up the ramp there, going to jump onto that first platform. We're going to push him to the top for the first time. Back wheel hanging off the edge there, so he's only got a short run up to get to the top. Going to drive it in, push his way to the top. How about it, guys and girls? Let's throw our hands together for our flare rider up there. As he makes his way back down, carrying the front across. Nice, steady and controlled on the way down, which as I was saying is what it's all about. Now that is the trials technique to get to the top, but this is freestyle trials. It's all about going a little bit faster, pulling out some cool stuff, launching his way up on top right there is the fast way to get to the top. You can do the same back down, carry it back out, drive back down. What do we think, guys and girls? Do we like what we see so far? That's exactly what we're after. Jack now ready to step things up. Coming around this side of the arena for our double step. Small little kicker on the ground there, 2 platforms to the top. Now that first one, about 2 meters high. You've seen him tackle the top one, which is only about 1 meter. But the first one is where it's at and where all the skill comes into play. Now what we need to see is a technique called a splat or a splatter. Basically it goes like this. Dump the clutch, grab a handful of throttle, unload the suspension, get your timing dialed in to track you straight up to the edge of that first platform there. So guys, let's help him do it. Make some noise, get right behind him. Mate. What are you getting in the clap for right now? Are we doing a what not to do tutorial right now, or? You want another go? What do you guys think? Should we give him another go?
Yeah!
You guys are a lot more forgiving than I am. I was just going to make him do something even harder straight away. Let's line him up, second attempt now. He got the first one dialed in nice and easy and then just threw it all away on that second. So guys and girls, let's help him get a little louder, give him some more motivation. There we go. Getting the job done, that's what we wanted to see right there. So now that he's got that one dialed in, let's make it harder. We're going to bring Jack right to the front of the setup for our triple steps. Smaller kicker down on the ground here, as you can see, different angle as well, the one he just hit. And this time round, 3 platforms to get to the top there. Now, as you can see, Jack's side on, there's only just enough room for the bike. There is not a chance you are fitting that bike straight on any of those 3 platforms there. So what we're needing to do, Jack, gain as much momentum as he can down on the ground here to drive his way to the top, all in the one go. Literally skipping off the edge of those steps. Now he's starting with the front wheel press hard against the kicker so he doesn't have to run up through the sand. Guys, let's help him out. Who wants to send him to the top? Absolutely nailing that one right there. Come on guys and girls, keep it coming for him.
Yeah.
Pretty cool stuff there from our flare rider, but we're not done yet. You've seen the trial side of this sport. But as I said before, it's all about having fun, going a bit faster, doing some cool stuff. Now we've got our flare jump box down the front here. Jack can use those traditional trial skills up and over the top like you're seeing, do some pretty cool moves. The other thing he can do though is draw inspiration from other action sports like BMX and freestyle motocross. What do you think? Would you like to see some of that?
Yeah.
Absolutely we would, and Jack straight into it. Nice big no-footer to kick things off. Gonna come back through, ready for some more fun. Just a quick pep talk with our young flag Grum Roy. As he comes back around, guys, keep it coming for him. Let's see what he's got. Up and over, nice big no-hander. Pretty impressive, did we like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 10 people in the crowd were impressed with that. Can you step it up for us, Jack? Yep, come on, let's throw it out there. More noise, more tricks, nice big double can there from our flare rider. Definitely hearing some more fans for that one. Making his way back down, gonna have a chat to the kids at the front here. What's going on? These kids, they just want to hurry things up so they can go check out the Burnout car, the Hot Wheels. They've already been to Hot Wheels. A backflip. Get out of here. You guys want to see a backflip, really? You guys want to see one as well? Anyone down this end? I love the kids. It's not just kids in the crowd. I was going to pick them out for not being at school today, but there's some very big kids that haven't been to school for a very long time putting their hand up as well. Do you guys really want to see a backflip out here today? Of course you do. Jack up on top, scoping it out. I tell you what, you guys have done a great job sending a whole lot of noise his way, but if you want to see this next one, we need to up the ante just that little bit more. Yelling, screaming, shouting, whatever you can do. Who wants to see a backflip? Check it out, our flare rider getting it done. On the PBO beach here today at the Supercars in Townsville. Now Jack pulling up down the end there. What's going on? The little dude in the pitties wants to see another backflip. Yeah? We got a little bit of time left. What do you say? Who wants to see one more?
Yeah.
Silliest question I could ask. Now, Jack's not just going to show you the same thing over again. He wants to hit this wild-looking ramp beside me. It looks like it could well and truly boot Jack to the moon. Do you guys really want to see him hit it up? You don't even know what it is. Now, this is for a trick called a wall flip. That name pretty self-explanatory, right? It's on a wall, he's going to do a flip off it. Now, I see a couple of phones out. Be sure to get them out and film this one because you're not going to see this in too many spots. We're going to do it here at the Supercars at Townsville, though. If you guys can get nice and loud, what do you think, Townsville? Let's give it up for our flare rider. Nice big kangaroo hop around to finish it off with. What do we think, guys and girls? If we like what you see, keep it coming because Jack's got just one more in store. Up and over the top. What a way to finish things off. Now we're going to shoot Jack to the very top. So one last time, guys and girls, please throw some noise up there. Show some appreciation for our our fourth show for the day. Final one coming up at 2:15. Don't go too far though, because Jack does have a whole heap of free posters he's going to be signing and giving away. We're going to send him straight down underneath the gas quick shade off this side of the arena in front of the Monster Energy cans. So come on over, say good day, grab one of those free posters. We'll see you for the final show of the day here at 2:15, just ahead of the main race.